Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. I have tried to do this video 3 or 4 times already, but every time I go through it, this journal, there's something else that needs to be fixed. And I don't know how many times I've checked beforehand, but it's always the way when I try to show videos of what I've made, and was a little bit hiccup on the way. So this is my very vintage journal, and I can't remember the name of the kit, but when I will look it up and I'll put it in the description box below if you're interested. So there's my spine. It turned out to be chunkier than I thought it was going to be. And the back and the front, and I created a little bit of a collage with the bird from the digital kit and added some pieces from a tiara that I got from an op shop and some bling and bubbles and things like that, and this beautiful lace that I got from a skirt overlay that I showed in a previous op shop haul. So lots of beautiful laces on the front cover there. There's about 4 layers of fabric. There's a pink layer, there's this border anglais, then there's this lace, and then there's this lace. There's lots of lace on that front. So you've seen me do one of these before, where I like to create a bit of a interactive element with some things there to write on, or put hidden things in there if you wanted to. And it's got this sort of black, beige, pink colours all the way through it. This is a birthday card that I've hoarded for ages, but I think that the colour matches really nicely, apart from the blue, but everything else matches well. And there's a little card there to open for fun. There's something I made, and another journal card there, some decoration, more decoration, folded pleat, paper pleat. It's a genuine piece of ephemera in there, and a paper bag pocket with something from the kit, another tag at the back, there's the other side of the paper bag, there's a postcard there. A cluster, some stamping at the top, and some stenciling just to make it a bit more interesting. I found this grey paper, but I felt that the writing on there was a bit modern, so I covered a lot of it up. I keep forgetting I've got this textured paper that I got from Typology, and I've dragged all my pink things out to use it. So there's a little journaling card there, journaling card there. Some ephemera cluster just tied together like that. This is some packaging that I roughed up with some emery board that I've got, and went over it in pink and vintage photos to give it that vintage feel, get rid of the glossy look. I think it's still a little bit glossy, it is, yes, but can't have everything. Now, I did have a bit of trouble with my second signature, so I actually ended up sewing it in with some material, so I'm going to need to fix that up a little bit more. There's a photograph there. It goes up like that. Some things in an envelope there, gold envelope. And another one there. This is from Girls Own Paper magazine. I love that picture. And put some ephemera in that side of this pocket here. I stuck it down and did it wrongly, so I just lived with it basically. Something from the kit, digital kit. Some journaling cards, one I've backed, one I haven't. A little ephemera holder that opens up. like so. Little pockets are made from the ABC April collaboration using circles, and so I put them in this journal here. Another from the kit. That's the other side of the gold envelope with a little piece of ephemera there. It's just a pocket made from paper bag, journaling card in there. Lots of ephemera, pink and black and greys and browns. That's from a Stamperia collection called It's Just Lace. This is a envelope with bits and pieces that I've left for the person to decorate the journal as they wanted to. This is just I had a flap from an envelope that I cut off ages ago, and I made a tuck spot with it in this journal here. Just another little something in there. Just a bit of surprise, and a bit of writing paper there. Or extra paper to do whatever you wanted to. Another little scrappy notebook, this one. Need a tassel or something there. Just decorated that just to give it a bit of pink. And this is a triple fold out card, so I'm not going to take it out for you to see because there's a little girl there. She's gorgeous. And that's all just paper clipped in, so you just take that out and use as you want to. And some more ephemera here. This is just another pocket I created. That's the bird I used on the front, so sticking not going in properly. This was given to me by somebody, so I just created a pocket with another one of the girls in there, and that actually comes out, that girl, a journaling card. And just a bit of ephemera on the back, just for fun. This is just from a bottom, I think it was from a flower book. This is one of those pockets I made from a circle greeting card that I thought fitted in well. That's from the kit. Just a bit of colour, cluster there, belly band across the middle, and I've got a tag in there. So goes there. And that's an envelope I've made out of a paper, rose paper, and there is something in there as well. The colours all match, I feel. Some Monopoly money. Some more tags and things from the kit. And one for my stash, the one at the back, another cluster. Tim Holtz ephemera holder with all the little tags that were in the kit, and some things back here. This is from my original check, but that one is. And this large journaling card that I made goes in there to finish it off. So there's my rather chunky journal. I had a lot of enjoyment and pleasure in creating this. This front bit took me a long time to make, so I just couldn't quite work out how to incorporate it, because I got a little bit of tiara out first and I just couldn't try to work. It took me a long time to work out what to put with it, so it turned out quite well, I thought. Thank you so much for joining me in my flip through of my Victorian vintage journal. I think that's what it's called, Victorian vintage Victorian or Victorian vintage. I'll have a look on my Etsy purchases and put the link below in the in the description box. But yes, very chunky. Thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you like my journal as much as I did making it. Make a comment. I would love to hear what you think. Please take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. See ya.